Hey guys, Matt Johnson here from the Elite Hour. Today in sunny Colleges Crossing, just on the outskirts of Ipswich. Another belter of a day here in southeast Queensland, and it's great to have you with us on this video. So today what we're going to take you through is a quick video looking at 3 tools to effective, healthy eating to promote fat loss. And what these 3 principles that we're going to cover are going to deliver us is into a constant mode of burning fat. So where the body's going to use fat as its main fuel source, and the few tricks we can do. Check out our website at theelitehour.com.au. We'll have a full podcast that'll be on this topic that'll be a lot more exhaustive on the subject and go a lot more in depth if you've got specific questions regarding it. But today, just a quick overview. First principle, which comes to really any new habit you're trying to implement or some new routine, is to plan ahead. As always, we make our best decisions in advance. So not reacting to what's happening at that stage, not allowing yourself to have your emotions and whatever your mindset is in that moment to derive what your decision will be, but rather taking away the decision and making it in advance. So what I mean by this is plan ahead. To plan ahead what you're going to eat for that whole week before that week starts. So ideally on a Sunday afternoon, sit down, figure out what you're going to eat. Some people like to eat the same thing for the full week, so it can be easy. They cook a big batch of a certain food and reheat it for dinner each night. Some people like variety, so it's a case of planning ahead, being like, okay, Monday I'm going to have this, Tuesday I'm going to have this. Then doing your shop, it might be a shop for the full week, it might be a shop for the next couple of days, but having it in your mind that you know exactly what you're going to eat for that week in advance before the week started, before you've had all the craziness taken over, before you're getting tired and just wanting that quick fix, make the decision in advance. Second principle is, it might sound a little bit controversial and a bit contradictory to what you would have heard nutritionists, some dietitians say, is that what we want to do actually to really promote fat loss is eat larger meals, but less often. And ideally we're aiming for 2 meals, maybe 3 meals, but no more than 3 meals a day. And what is critical here is to make sure you eat nothing between these meals. So snacking is gone. So basically what we're looking for is 2 good sized meals every single day. And that can be however you want it to be. It could be breakfast and dinner, it could be lunch and dinner, it could be breakfast and lunch. The idea is to go that time between meals without eating anything. Because the issue is if you start eating something between these meals, the body is going to stop burning fat. So we want to make sure we're staying in that constant fat burning mode. And this leads us on to number 3, which is really important for our fat burning, is the type of foods we eat. And what we want to eat is exclusively whole foods. Basically, if it hasn't been killed, caught, plucked, or picked, it's not a whole food. And it's not going to help us to put us in that fat burning mode. So the sort of foods we're looking at is lots of fruit and vegetables. We're looking at fruit and vegetables that are low in sugar and low in starch, so no potatoes, no sweet potatoes. We want to stay away from them. Bananas, your dried fruits, the stuff we don't want, the high in sugar. What we want from a vegetable point of view is all your greens, cauliflower, vegetables are fantastic. Fruits, we want to basically not too much fruit. We want to stay away from stuff that's high in sugar, but good quality leafy vegetables. Meat, good quality meat, so chicken, fish, red meat, pork. Ideally, the more organic it is and grass-fed, the better, but ideally just good clean meat. Nuts, so we want lots of almonds, pecans, walnuts, so good quality fats, and then lots and lots of water. And good source of oils. So your olive oil is the main oil we really want to have, but a coconut oil as well. But what I'm looking at here is good exclusively whole foods. So altogether grains, we're going to try to avoid. Dairy, we're going to try to avoid. And it might sound rather drastic. And like any habit, it's about taking small steps and implementing small habits over time till eventually, maybe 12 months down the track, 6 months down the track, you're doing all these things. But start with one small thing first, one of these things. It could be a case of, okay, I'm going to try for the next 2 weeks is only having 2 meals a day. Don't even worry about the whole foods part of it, just do your 2 meals a day and see how you go. See how you go with that. If that's going well and you're enjoying that and that's doing good, you might be like, okay, what I'm going to cut out, I'm going to cut out all grains. I'm going to cut out my breads, rice, pasta, cereals, and see how I go with that. Okay, I'm doing well, that's doing good. So now you've got to the point, this might be 2 months down the track, where you're only having 2 meals a day. You've cut out mainly all your carbohydrates out of your diet. Next step might be, okay, let's get rid of dairy. So see how we haven't done it all at once. It's not overall, we've just done one small thing at a time. But you can see that down the track, 3-4 months, you've developed these habits and it's become automated and you don't have to think about it anymore. You just know that, okay, decision's gone, 2 meals a day, good quality whole foods, and just see how you feel and how your body reacts. Like anything, give it a go. There's no harm in necessarily trying and giving it a go and see how you feel. Because for a lot of us, we've never eaten this way and we don't really know what it is like to truly be healthy and full of vitality. So as always, guys, check out our Facebook page, The Elite Hour, our website, theelitehour.com.au, and check out our podcast on iTunes, The Elite Hour. I'm Matt Johnson. Have a great day. Ciao.